We have started your machine today. You can see the temperature has reached 219 degree. 219.4, 220 is the set point. And as you can see on the oxygen rotometer, the value is being set to around 60 cc. Inside the barrel we have placed the specimen. There are two terminals, empty and sample. So one end we have put the sample and one end we have put the empty. Once we open the barrel, we'll be able to show you how the placement is to be done. On the left side, you can see we have well labeled nitrogen inlet and oxygen inlet. The setting is done. You can see on the cylinder there are gauges, and normally we always keep a very low point around 10 units. Nitrogen as well as oxygen, you have to just keep it set and be ready with a very low gauge. This gauge is showing the pressure of gas inside the cylinder. So of course you can also see the water arrangement here. There is a water arrangement, water inlet and outlet. This is used at the time of cooling after the trial is completed. Indium and tin is also offered for doing the calibration, but it is not required. Once we supply the equipment, it will come calibrated. Procedure will be given to you in the manuals. Now, coming on the right side of the equipment, you can see this RS232 communication. This cable is connected with the laptop, and on the laptop we have opened the graph using the password as OIT. Even the username is OIT, and we have started the graph. As you can see, the graph is for delta temperature versus time. So almost we have completed around 12 minutes of trial. The red line is going straight, and once the test is completed, you can see an indiscriminate peak going up. We can see what OIT we get. So I shall share you the pictures accordingly. Operation of the equipment is very simple. When you receive the equipment, the first thing what you do is you just fix the leveling legs. There are 4 leveling legs. After fixing the leveling legs, you connect the regulators, as you can see, and plug in. These are push pull sockets. Very easy. You can just push and fix them inside the 2 terminals given for oxygen and nitrogen. Then you have to take 10 to 12 milligrams, or rather less, maybe 7 to 8 milligrams is also okay, specimen, and one empty pan to be put inside the barrel. That position I will show you in the form of photograph, and it is very well mentioned. There is a photo manual very well mentioned. So after the connections are done, you may simply switch on the mains, switch on the heater switch, and once you press start, automatically after a second your nitrogen will be on, and it can be seen on the regulator here. Right now it has dropped down because oxygen flow is going on. Once you start, keep the temperature toggle switch on high and allow it to go up to 125 degrees. As soon as it reaches 125 degrees, you put it down to low, as you need to stabilize on 220. Gradually the temperature will slow down, the ramping rate will slow down, it will come to 200 degree and it will become stable. Once it becomes stable on 200 or 220 degree, whatever set point you have kept, you have to press start again here. Note carefully, if the set point is 220, 0.5 degrees plus minus, when the actual temperature is within 0.5 degrees plus minus and you press start, nitrogen will be off and oxygen will be automatically on. You may further come to the software and you may set the graph and press start from here to continue with the plotting.